probably put it into the original minutes rather than having someone go back, look at these minutes to understand the previous minutes, because they're supposed to be adjusted.
That's fine with me.
Let's do that. Is that acceptable, Kathy?
Yep, I'll figure out a way to do that.
Good. Anything else?
Move to accept the minutes.
I'll second.
Motion by Mr. Robertson, second by Mr. Bunky. Any comment? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? And the motion passes. Let's move on to number 4, appearance of interested citizens. Please rise, state your name for the record, sir.
Roger Colvinson. And I've got in my hand here a letter from FEMA saying that there will be no funds to finish the community building. And I'd like to know, first of all, are you people bonded? Anybody here bonded? Was the administrator bonded? Is the clerk bonded? Or who made these decisions after the election of 2008
2009.
or 2009? Everything happened so fast. Nobody had no control of anything. Did our administrator know what was going on? Did our mayor know what was going on? And 2 of the council people, did they realize what they were getting into? They just made this haphazardly decision to go ahead and do everything up there in that place up there with no leadership, no guidance, no nothing. No performance bond. Are you people as a council members, are you accountable to anybody?
We're accountable to the voters.
To the voters.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like these people weren't accountable to anybody. They just went ahead and did what they darn well pleased at our taxpayers' dollars' expense. Is there something wrong here?
Of course there is.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it. Before you do anything else, get to the bottom of it. Find out. I think the administrator should be held accountable. Plus the past mayor, plus the council members. Anybody that voted in favor of this should be held accountable. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Nobody seems to be held accountable for anything here. Just because they lost the election, they went ahead haphazardly and done everything they could to put us taxpayers in a bind. And there, to my accountability, there's about $2.1 million up there. It's just sitting there. Our taxpayers' dollars at work. A road to nowhere. A lake up there, no name. A building up there, nothing in it. Why? What? I just don't understand. Don't understand. If we get another administrator, he better be held accountable for some of these things. I think I've said enough. You got the drift of it anyway.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else? All right, let's move on to number 5, notices, communications, announcements. 5A, thank you received for the city's continued support and partnership with Southern Minnesota Initiative Foundation. See attached letter. Any comment? Move on to 5B. Thank you letter received for the city's continued support and partnership with SEMCAC for the retired and senior volunteer program. See attached letter. Any comment? Let's move on to 5C, letter from Southeastern Minnesota Development Corporation, SEMDAC, announcing its official corporate name change to Community and Economic Development Associates, CEDA. See attached letter. Any comment?
I think that's a nice change.
Yes, it is. Moving on to number 5, letter received from Scott Terrace announcing his resignation from the Airport Commission effective 1/19/11. Appropriate measures would be to accept the resignation, acknowledge Terrace's years of service on this commission, and authorize a search for a replacement appointment on the Airport Commission. See attached letter.
Move to accept the resignation with thanks.
Motion by Mr. Bunky, second by Mr. Dahl. Any comment? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? And motion passes.